I don't know exactly how the hell I'm supposed to review Smoking Causes Coughing, but we'll give it a go and we'll see how we get on. Smoking Causes Coughing is a French comedy anthology movie from the mind of Quentin Dupieux, who some of you 90s kids may remember as being DJ Dr. Wiseau, who created that epic song Flat Beat. We're going to play it in the background there. You can hear it now. That. But yeah, if you remember that song, that's the mind you're coming from. And if you remember the music video, which was basically just a yellow puppet bopping along on the phone, that might clue you in as to what you're expecting here with Smoking Causes Coughing. It's basically an anthology, so there's multiple different stories taking place under one overarching story here. The primary story follows the Tobacco Force superhero squad comprised of our heroes benzene, methanol, mercury, nicotine, and ammonia, and you're probably already getting what the joke is there. We meet them early into the movie as they're fending off a giant turtle while an astonished family, the child of which calls them the Tobacco Force, the coolest Avengers in the world. When beating him hand to hand doesn't work, they decide they're going to give him cancer instead. And after a momentary lapse where one character lacks sincerity, they hit him with the deadly combination of their namesake gases, which has hilarious consequences. Afterwards, Chef Didier, who's their playboy rat puppet ringleader. Yes, I did just say the words playboy rat puppet ringleader together, and that's actually the only proper way I can think to describe him. He tells them that the team is lacking cohesion and needs a holiday before their next big world-saving mission. While on holiday, they tell each other stories leading to the anthology aspect. During the film's 87-minute runtime, we also see tales of two couples who go on holidays together when one of them finds something called a mind helmet, which is just basically a helmet that they put on that only has eye holes. That means they are kind of cut off and isolated from the rest of the world and are spent more time with their actual thoughts. And then you have an auntie whose nephew has an accident while working together with unexpected consequences. Smoking Causes Coughing. Again, I don't know how I'm supposed to review it, but the only comparison I could think of is it's like a French live action Simpsons Treehouse of Horror, but on a lot of drugs, all the drugs it's taken, and that's what you're talking about here. You can only watch this movie in shock and awe, wondering what the actual fuck is going on. It's immature, it's wild, it doesn't make any sense. It feels like someone wrote it with ChatGPT, but when they're writing in the instructions, they made a load of typos, and this is what it threw up, and they just said, yeah, let's go make that. But you know what else? It's very fucking funny. It's, if you like surrealist humor, the likes of, say, Vic and Bob, for example, like, how did they even think of this? That's kind of what you're talking about, and Smoking Causes Coughing is for you. I watched it in the Lighthouse there the other day, this weekend, and there was constant giddy, disbelieving breakdowns of laughter throughout the screening. And that's all this is. It's dumb fun. There's nothing more I can say. I'd be overthinking the fuck out of it, telling you about its direction or cinematography or the production story behind it or anything. If you're a comedy snob who needs kind of an element of intellect or anything like that, or if you can't stand weird cinema and like kind of the formulaic hits in the way that you're used to seeing them, then avoid this because you'll absolutely hate it. But if you just want to switch your brain off and laugh for a while and have something that doesn't make any sense but also doesn't need to, Smoking Causes Coughing is in cinemas now.